You looking at some that they got it out the mud, baby. Got it out the mud, baby. We some mud babies, mud babies.
What's happening, YouTube? Let's get right into this. What's good with y'all, man? What's good with my peoples? What's good with my folks? Hey, we're gonna get into this topic today. We're gonna get into this discussion. But before we get into all that, these type of videos that I've been doing lately, they're just temporary. You guys bear with me, all right? YouTube's kind of been tripping. Y'all know a few months back, someone hated on me, tried to get my channel took down. So these type of videos are temporary. We'll go back to regular program here shortly. So just bear with me. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell. We go live at 8 o'clock weekdays. So yeah, man, notification bell, you'll be notified when that happens. So it was brought to my attention the other day that Pocho won from the Pocho Live podcast. If you guys haven't subscribed, go check it out. Highly suggest you do so. I guess he got into it or had some chosen words to say towards the homies from the No Paperwork podcast, specifically BFD, the homie from Sacramento. And I function with both of their podcasts. The No Paperwork podcast, if you guys ain't subscribed to that, highly suggest you guys do that. I'll leave, somewhere up here. You'll see their channel. You feel me? So to catch everyone up to speed, I was watching the live and they were talking of the No Paperwork podcast. BFD was on there. N-Sane from Stockton was on there. The Blood homie was on there. And the other homie, my bad, bro, I forgot your name. And they was talking about Pocho. They was talking about Gotos. And, they made some good points in what they was talking about. But they were kind of, I'm not going to lie, they had their opinions on Pocho. And everyone has their opinions. I fucks with Pocho. I fucks with his content. I fucks with what he does for the community and things like that. I don't know the dude personally. I don't know any of these men personally. I met BFD twice. I met N-Sane once. When I met BFD, I don't even think he knew who, I introduced myself as Muddy or Muddy P, you feel me? Or I might have said Active War Stories or something. I don't remember what it was. But, there's so much things going around at these events, you feel me? One was at Oak Park, another one was at the San Joaquin County Fairgrounds in Stockton. And, either one, he didn't give a fuck. Who the fuck? Nigga, I don't give a fuck about you. Get out of here, little YouTube nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or he probably didn't hear me and realized, oh, this that YouTube nigga. It's probably most likely the first one, though. He's probably like, okay, ooh, you're that YouTube nigga? Okay, get the fuck away from me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But I did introduce myself to him 2 times. So that's the only time I ever came across BFD. And N-Sane, I met him once, interviewed him once. Pocho, never met Pocho in my life, never met Gotos in my life. But I fucks with Gotos. I don't know him, I never met Gotos. But I fucks with what Gotos done in the past. I fucks with what Gotos continues to do. Gotos is a smart businessman. He's very well connected within the music industry. Bro, Gotos is that nigga for real, bro. If we talking about the whole, not even just music, just entertainment, bro. Music, movies, TV shows, docuseries, all that shit, bro. Gotos is connected, my nigga. And BFD and a couple other individuals on the No Paperwork podcast had a few chosen words for Gotos. I'm not gonna repeat anything that was said. But that's their opinion. You feel me? That's their opinion, and everyone has an opinion. And I personally understand where they're coming from. I don't agree or disagree with anything they said. That's, like I said, that's just their opinion. Now, Pocho got on live. Pocho. He kind of crashed out on live. You know what I'm saying? He kind of crashed out on live, bro. He was calling him I can't, my bad, Spencer. I'm not going to repeat anything Pocho said. If you guys want to go check it out, it'll be up there somewhere. I'm not going to repeat anything Pocho said. I'm not going to repeat any of those comments that I read, but he was going in on the homie BFD. He was calling him out of his name, and I guess he felt that way because BFD was calling him out of his name, and it's kind of like a back and forth type thing going on. I don't agree with that, but that's what they did. And I could tell Pocho was upset. That dude was highly upset. He had his panties in his bunch. Or in his bun. I'm fucking with you, Pocho. That's my nigga, man. Shout out, Pocho. Go subscribe to his channel. Don't get all upset and fucking go do a 20-minute rant on me next. But what I could see is that Pocho for sure was defending Gotos. And BFD and Gotos had some type of something going on. That's between them. You feel me? That's between them. Whatever BFD and Gotos, that's on them. You feel me? Like I said, I fuck with No Paperwork podcast. I fucks with what Goto's got going on. And I fucks with the Pocho Live podcast. Great content from both peoples. Oh, my bad. I didn't tell y'all. The reason why BFD was mad is because Pocho posted something about Northern California and Southern California coming together to make music. And he said it should be produced by Gotos, this and that. He made a flyer and everything about it, right? A thumbnail. And BFD did not like that. He didn't like that not one bit. That nigga did not like that at all. And he has every right to feel the way he feels. You feel me? Can't no one tell him shit about nothing. But so Pocho then feels the way he feels. And I'm gonna tell you guys this. There's a time where Southsiders, some Sureños from Southern California got at me. And you guys know this. You guys probably heard me say this before. And wanted me to try to connect some dots so they can get on a song with certain Northern California artists. Some Norteño artists. This happened way more than once. And I tell them the exact same thing. I'm not gonna do nothing to nothing. All I'm gonna do is relay the message, homie. That's it. You trying to get me to connect the dots and put together a track? Nah, I'm not doing none of that. No kumbaya. I will relay the message, but that's it. And I did that this one time, and then I followed it up. I did it, I got at the homie myself, and then I followed it up with a video talking about, could you guys see this Sureño artist with this Northern rapper on the same track together? And then someone had got at me and was like, hey, bro, that shit ain't never gonna happen. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This, that, and the third. I was like, all right, cool. I don't know if I took the video down. I think I might have did take the video down just out of respect. And that was that. So I understand and I get where BFD's coming from. Everyone has an opinion about everyone. They went in on Toes, saying that Toes, I guess, doesn't do too much for the Northern Raza. I mean, to me, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? They're saying Toes doesn't do as much as he could. I mean, look, bro. Like, they have an opinion. Everyone has an opinion, homie. You can lead a man to the water. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink that shit. You know what I'm saying? You could teach a man how to fish, but if he ain't gonna go out to that water and catch the fish himself, you feel me? I mean, what could you do for him? There's only so much you could do for a homie. You know what I'm saying? For not a homie, but just a person in general. There's only so much you can do. Like I said, I don't know what BFD and Toes got going on. That's between them. I personally don't think any of that should even be on the internet in the first place. You know what I'm saying? But podcasts are podcasts. And BFD is great on any podcast he ever does. Like the interviews I seen him do, the few podcasts I seen him on, there's no paperwork. Every time he's on, bro, it's a dope conversation. Swear to God, the No Paperwork podcast has dope conversations all the time anyway. But when BFD's on, the conversation is going to be dope. It's going to be good because BFD wears his opinions on his sleeves. I'm not going to say emotions, but opinions. He does, bro. He wears his emotions on his sleeves, and he has every right to do so. You feel me? He's not scared to speak what's on his mind, and he speaks up whenever he sees something wrong. And salute to him for that. At the same time, I get where Pocho's coming from because he said he's a journalist. He's been a journalist for years. He's been on radio, this, that, and the third, right? And that he was just starting a conversation. He wasn't trying to, I don't know. But I get that. I get, you feel me, being a content creator, I get where Pocho's coming from at the same time, bro. They were saying Pocho's not a homie, Goto's not a homie. I'm not a homie. I'm not a gang member. Just if any of you people are watching, I am not a gang member. I don't gang bang. Remember that, all right? Just in case you people are in here. I know you are. I don't know. Maybe these individuals could have had a phone call. You feel me? They could have DM'd each other. Something like that. But then again, look, we're talking about it. There's content about it. I'm pretty sure there's going to be other people doing content and reacting to this situation as well. And then overall, bro, it's good for the podcast. But we don't want to, I say we like I'm a part of something, huh? Didn't I just say I don't gangbang? God damn it. Oh, hypocrite, huh? Hypocrite ass nigga. Nigga say, 1 minute I don't gangbang. Next minute nigga say, read this, read that. Like, bitch. Choose make up your mind, goddammit. Nah, but for real though, bro, we don't want to be like the dudes from down south. Salute to the dudes from down south, they doing their thing. But I'm talking about the ones that are just all drama filled and going back and forth with each other, this, that, and the third. Like, that ain't cool. We're gonna have conversations, have real, genuine conversations. That's just my opinion. Don't get mad at me for having an opinion. I don't want to receive a relay under my door and fucking have to do 122s tomorrow when I wake up. All right? Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when we go live on weekdays, man. You ain't subscribed yet. The video about to end and you still ain't subscribed. We made it all the way this far and you ain't subscribed yet. And you a cold nigga, my nigga. I'm gone.